Folks, Jake McClain here with Quail Forever, coming to you from Sumter National Forest. I'm going to be putting out some videos on plant profiles, so specific plants that I like to see on the landscape when you're managing for wildlife and specifically quail. And the first species I want to talk to you today about is blackberry, or the rubus genus. So your blackberries and dewberries. Most people, when they think about blackberry, they think about brambles, providing protective cover for quail. And certainly it does that. It is an excellent protective cover. We talk about shrubs and brambles as protective cover for quail. And if you don't have much protective cover on your landscape, blackberry is probably going to be the first thing that you have if you allow it to grow up. Because birds eat the berries, they deposit them all over the landscape, and you'll get patches here and there. They love areas like this little drainage area to get real thick in. But if you were to plant shrubs, let's look at that. If you were to plant plums and dogwoods and elderberries and hawthorns and things like that, those are all provide great cover for quail. However, it takes longer for them to get established. So a patch of blackberries, bramble patch like that is going to get established in maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years tops. Whereas if you were to plant shrubs even at a dense spacing, it's not going to be actual protective cover for 3 to 5 years probably. So think about that. Now, another thing that I really love about blackberry is that it feeds all sorts of things. Stoddard talked about how important blackberries are in terms of food resources in the summer. And Miller and Miller, in their book about forest plants of the southeast, they say that there's probably not a group of species more important in the southeast than blackberry in terms of wildlife protection. It provides cover, food for all sorts of critters. So deer like to browse on the leaves. It provides protective cover for quail and rabbits and other songbirds, but it also feeds those songbirds and those quail with the berries. I mean, it's one of these plants that bats triple and double and triple duty. So when you're managing your property, make sure that you're not too hard on the blackberries. I know you need to be able to get around, you need to be able to hunt it, but make sure that you leave some large patches. You need it to be at least 30 feet wide or 30 feet in diameter for it to be providing good cover. And having patches of blackberries scattered across your property where you can throw a baseball from one to the other, that's going to provide the cover that you need to protect quail and other wildlife as well. So blackberry, an incredible species. Love to see it on the landscape. Hope you do too. If you have any questions, just comment below. I'd be happy to help you out. Take care. Bye.